Good morning and happy winning Wednesday to each and every one of you. Welcome back to another car conversation. Y'all, today's topic is one of my favorite things to talk about. And I'm going to tell you what that is in just a second. However, because this is not going to be a long video, I do want to get the other stuff up front instead of at the end. So, having said that, first of all, welcome if you're new to my channel. My name is Coach Michelle. I do car conversations every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you click on the link in the description box that says Linktree, I believe it is, click on that. You can find me on other social media platforms. Plus, I do have a podcast. Now, with that being said, make sure you subscribe. Okay, please make sure you subscribe. Hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to share this video with someone that could possibly use the information I'm sharing with you. If this is not your first rodeo, welcome back. You know I miss you when I don't get a chance to see you. Now let's jump into today's topic. Today I'm going to be sharing signs that karma is already dealing with those who hurt you. Y'all, when I tell you this is one of my favorite topics, please believe me. So I have 7 things to share with you and a takeaway, and I promise I'll let you be. Number 1, they lose the very things they took for granted. You know, karma is real. I had somebody not too long ago say that they didn't believe in karma. I said, well, you know, that's you. But I personally believe in karma. I believe that you get back what you put out. I believe that you get treated the way you treat others. And this is why I'm always careful about how I treat other people, because I don't want karma knocking on my front door, come looking for me, okay? But people that have hurt you, they start to lose the very things that they took for granted. It could be a job, it could be money, it could be status, it could be anything. They're going to start to lose it. Just sit back and watch. See, this is why I won't lie, because I'm not perfect. Every now and then, people get under my skin. And I do. I say things and think things about them that I know I shouldn't. And I do go back and repent for it. That is something that I do every single day. I have to. I get up in the morning sometimes and I repent before I even said anything, because God already knows what's going to happen for the day. But I said all that to say this. You don't even have to waste your time doing that. You don't have to think anything bad. Just sit back and watch. Because when karma happens, you're going to see it. They think that nobody notices it, but if you are deeply rooted in the Word of God, you're going to see it. Number 2, the people they manipulated start leaving one by one. Again, watch people. And as they start to, all the people that they've manipulated, honey, they're going to start to see the real them and cut them off. And it will be a domino effect. Number 3, they repeat the same mistakes until they face the same pain they've caused. Anytime somebody does something to hurt you or others, it could be physical, it could be mental, or a combination of both. I promise you, they're going to keep doing it. You know why? Because they feel like I can do what I want and nobody's going to check me on it. And that's why they keep doing it. But eventually, karma's going to come visit them. Come on now. And the same mistakes that they've caused, or the same things they've done to other people, they're going to face the same pain. I promise you. And I'm going to tell you, I know it to be true because I've seen it. And heck, I've even experienced it myself a time or two. But I do know that it is real. Number 4, opportunities vanish from their hands without explanation. Watch what I tell you. Opportunities, because opportunities are always coming at us. They are. But excuse me, opportunities are going to start to just vanish without an explanation. And they're going to start saying to themselves, what the heck? How come opportunities aren't, or the same opportunities that I was getting before, are no longer coming my way? And there won't be any explanation other than karma. Number 5, their own circle starts treating them the way they have treated others. Again, you've got to be careful about how you treat people, because karma will come for you. And what you're going to find is the same way that you've treated other people, somebody's going to come into your life and they're going to treat you the exact same way. And the problem is your mouth is going to get to running, and well, how come they're treating me like this? What did I do to deserve this? I haven't done anything to them. No, you didn't do anything to them, but you've done the same thing to other people. So this is why I encourage you to treat people the way you want to be treated. Number 6, they feel the weight of isolation, realizing too late who truly cared. See, karma will cause you to, let me say this. Karma will cause the people that once had your best interest to flee from you. And then you start to feel isolated. Because the folks that were in your corner before, they're no longer there. Because they've seen the real you. And they've decided that they don't want any part of that. They can love you, excuse me, from a distance. And so you're going to start to feel alone. And you're wondering, well, what in the world's going on? What have I done? And never does it occur to people to think about the way they've treated other people. It amazes me when that happens. It's like, okay, yeah, start thinking about the way you've treated other people. But then it's too late when you start to realize who really cared about you. Number 7, last but not least, they start chasing peace, but it keeps running from them. When karma comes for you, you are going to start seeking peace everywhere you can. You're going to seek it in the food that you eat. You're going to seek it in the things that you own. You're going to seek it in the people around you. And you're looking for that peace because you're tired of just feel like you're fighting the world every single day that you get up. You're fighting the world every time you go to bed. Heck, you're even fighting the world in your dreams. And you're looking for this karma. You're chasing it, but the karma's running from you. I mean, I'm sorry, not the karma. You're chasing peace, but it's running from you. And you're praying and you say, Lord, if you pray, and you're saying, Lord, what's going on? All I want is peace in my life, but everywhere I turn, peace is running from me. And I'm constantly chasing after it. Well, that's karma, sweetie. Because you didn't allow those people to have peace. You made their lives absolutely miserable. Again, in your thoughts, your words, and even your deeds. And you think peace is just going to want to sit next to you and chop it up? I don't think so. I really don't think so. And here's your takeaway. Here comes the most important part. Karma is silent. It's patient. And it's precise. Can I say that one more time, y'all? Karma is silent. It's very quiet. It moves quietly. See, karma doesn't have to be loud and boastful. It's very quiet. It's patient. Karma waits. Karma waits for the right time. And it's also precise. See, karma doesn't hit me when it's supposed to come for you. Karma's not going to hit my neighbor when it's supposed to come for me. It is very, very precise. Trust it. Because what they planted will always return to them. Let me say this again. What they planted will always return to them. You don't have to seek revenge. Life has a way of returning what people put into the world. So I've come to learn that, I'm going to say over the last 5 years or so, I've learned that I don't have to seek revenge when people try me. When people mishandle me, when they mistreat me, I don't have to seek revenge because I serve a God who can do bigger and better things, who can take care of people far better than I can. So I'm at a point in my life now when something happens, people do things or they say things that I don't like or that are not nice to me. I just say, Lord, I'm giving it to you. I take it out of my hands. I'm giving it to you. Lord, I need you to handle it. I need you to fix it. See, I serve a big God, and he can do big things. So I don't worry about the people who may be plotting behind my back. I don't worry about the people who talk about me behind my back. I don't worry, and to be quite honest with you, I don't care. I do not care, because again, I serve a big God. And he will deal with my enemies in a way that I never could. Plus in a way that won't land me in jail. Okay, let me just say that and keep it real. So let God fight your battles, people. You don't have to do anything. Somebody treats you wrong, just smile at them. Yeah, just give them your best smile. Because in your mind, you're thinking, Lord, I know you're handling it. I know you're handling. And I'm going to go one step further. I say, Lord, as you handle them, let me be able to see it. Because I want them to know that I know that karma has come for them. But I'm still going to pray for you now. I'm still going to pray for you. So I told you all before, I don't have to like you. I don't have to care for you. Now, I won't go as far as to say I hate you, because I don't hate people. I do not hate people. That's some real evilness in your heart. I don't hate anybody. I dislike people. But if you said to me, Michelle, can you pray for me? Absolutely. I don't have to like you to pray for you. I'll pray and ask God to fix your situation or whatever it is that you need prayer for. I still don't care for you, but that doesn't mean that I can't pray for you. Come on now. So having said that, y'all, those are the 7 signs that karma is already dealing with those who have hurt you. So if you're walking around and you've been hurt, I want you to stand up tall, push your shoulders back, hold your head up, put on your best smile every time you leave your house, and know that karma is coming for them. Know that God is going to handle them and that situation. Okay? So having said that, you guys, I'm going to leave you be, because it is 79 degrees outside right now. I need to go find me some nourishment so I can get into my work day. But I just wanted to share that with you, because I know somebody needs it. Somebody right now needs to hear that. And here's the thing. If you are the person that karma is coming from, I want you to pay close attention, because it's not too late to turn around your life. It really isn't. It really is not too late to turn your life around. But you need to go to God in prayer about that, and he'll tell you how to fix that. Having said that, you guys, thank you so much for giving me just a little bit of your time to speak life into you, to encourage and to motivate you to always be the best you possible. This is my job. This is what I do. I encourage people to be the best person they can be, not just for themselves, but also that God may be proud of you, because I want God to be proud of me every day. And when I say certain things and I do certain things, I know he's not proud, but I can always go to him in prayer, and I can ask for forgiveness, because we're all human. We all make mistakes. Okay, so just know that. However, and because I want you all to go out there and enjoy the rest of this beautiful Wednesday. Here in the DMV, like I said, it is 79 degrees. Excuse me, I believe it's going to go up to the 90s. It's a little muggy outside, so I'm going back inside where I'm nice and comfortable, but it is a little muggy outside. And go out there, enjoy the rest of this day, no matter where you go or what you do. Have fun. Have loads of fun, but be careful. Be careful in your comings and your goings, and make sure, above everything else, that whatever you do today, and hear me, whatever you do today, it doesn't matter how small it is or how big it is, do not exclude God. Take him everywhere you go. Put him in the midst of everything you do. And if you do that, if and when you do that, God will help you make the right choices. He'll help you make the right decisions. He will allow people to see you in a different light. Have you ever, I'm going to say this and I promise you I'm done. Have you ever looked at somebody and you've seen this light, this glow about them? Excuse me. And it's not because they take care of their skin. For those of you that do, thank you for doing that. But it's not because they're taking care of their skin and they're moisturized and all that other good stuff. That glow is the God in them shining outward. That's what that glow is. And I've actually seen that in people. And I see it in myself. So I said all that to say, live in a way that karma doesn't have to come visit you. And also live in a way that is pleasing both to God first, but to you second. Y'all, that's it. That's all I have. I love you all to the moon and back. And as you always know, there's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. Nothing you can say or do will change that, because I love each and every one of you. And I know that there's some good in everybody. You may have to dig a little deep to find it, but there's some good in everybody. So go out there, make yourself proud, but most importantly, make God proud. And before I forget, you guys, in the description box are a list of all of my journals that are live and ready to purchase on Amazon. I need you all to support me. I need you to show up and show out like you've never showed up and showed out before, and purchase your journal. I promise you, I have something in that list that will work for you. And maybe even if it doesn't, you know it'll work for somebody else. Give it to somebody as a gift. I have had a couple of people say, Shell, I've seen your journals, love them. I am getting on it, and I will be purchasing some. So for that, I say thank you so very much. For those of you that have already supported and are in the process of supporting, I thank you all so very much. Make sure you get your journals. Now, I do have 2, it might be 3, but I think 2 that I can think of, journals that I'm waiting to go live. I haven't seen an email saying that they are ready for purchase yet, but they're based around the holidays. And so they're devotionals, actually. I call them journals, but they're devotionals. And one is for Christmas and one is for Thanksgiving. So make those, as soon as those are live, I will add them to the list. It's already in the description box. Y'all go out there, get your copy, and make sure, ladies, you get your copy of your Esther Year journal. I want you to get that journal, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because my team and I, we're gonna start really pushing this thing around about October. Because starting in January, I'm doing an Esther Year workshop. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's a 12-week long workshop that we're going to be doing. But then after that, we're going to meet once a month and do a check-in. And I'm so excited about this, you guys. I truly am. And I've been struggling with, should I do it in person or should I do it via Zoom? I think if I do it via Zoom, people that don't live in the DMV area can still be a part of it. So I'm leaning towards that, to be quite honest with you. But please make sure you get your Esther Year journal, because we're going to start this thing in January. We are going to become the women that God has called us to be. But I'll be talking about that a little bit more as we get closer to the middle or end of September. Now, y'all, go on out there, enjoy the rest of your day. I love you all. Continue to pray for me as I continue to pray for you, and watch God change things. Love you all. We'll talk again soon.